Marco here in beautiful Zadar. Today I was walking around and noticed a lot of spectacular condo apartment developments being built across from beaches, marinas, very high-end developments as well, with units featuring their own rooftop pools, ground floor pools, etc. Another reason why I think it's a great time to invest in Croatia is recently we had elections here in Croatia, and the Croatian people elected a very corrupt political party for the 21st year in a row. This party has been in power for the last 28 out of 31 years. So you're probably thinking, why would a corrupt government party be great for investment in Croatia? Well, the type of corruption that takes place in Croatia by politicians is at a very high level. They're stealing from country companies like power producers, natural gas producers. They're selling government property under market value, taking bribes. And the politicians in Croatia, they're not very sophisticated. They're not going to be taking these funds and going to New York to buy property or investing. They're going to be buying primarily residential property in Croatia, on the coast, condos in Zagreb. As a result of the controlling government party being corrupt and investing a lot of their what we would call hot political money into real estate, there's really no motivation for them to bring in property tax. And because the people of Croatia keep electing him over and over again, it's probably safe to say in the next 25 to 50 years we won't see any substantial property taxes or taxes on capital gains of property. And as a foreigner, this makes it a very attractive place to invest due to this political environment. Other countries, as Canada, just increased capital gains on sale of property up to 67% inclusion, which is a huge amount of tax. If you buy a condo in Canada for $500,000 and you sell it for $1 million, 20 years later, you're getting hit with hundreds of thousands of dollars in tax. No such taxes exist in Croatia. And despite the corrupt political situation in Croatia that creates these tax havens for wealthy people, Croatia remains one of the safest countries in the European Union. I personally feel way more comfortable walking at night anywhere in Croatia than I feel comfortable walking at night back in Canada. Private healthcare, also excellent doctors running private clinics, much cheaper than private healthcare back in the US and Canada. We can't even access private healthcare. So Croatia is a unique combination for wealthy people where you can park capital without being exposed to taxes, but you're in a very safe country that has solid levels of private healthcare. All in all, it's a pretty unique combination. It's also in the European Union, so it's very accessible to the rest of Europe via 1 or 2 hour flights. So all in all, I think this corrupt government and the fact that it creates a tax haven for wealthy people for its own corrupt reasons is actually a benefit for investing in Croatia. That's it for this week. Marco.